I have my hair super straightened today and my hair has gotten so long. Today I have a couple of products for you. I have Merit's highlighter in the new color Citrine, which is gorgeous. I have the Refy Lip Sculpt. I have the Rose Ink lipstick. I'm wearing all of it right now. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on how I've been feeling about the Nars Light Reflective Foundation. I already reviewed it, but I thought a little update would be good. So I have a lot to talk to you guys about while I do my makeup. I'm gonna just tell you how I feel about this product and if I recommend them or not. If you have any products that you want me to review or try out on oily, acne-prone skin, just let me know. I love to talk to you guys on the comments. I always respond. Either way, let's get right into it. So I'm going to start by applying foundation. I reviewed the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation a little while ago. I actually really enjoy it. I've been wearing it off camera for a bit now. Honestly, my favorite way to apply foundation is with a dense brush like this one. This one's from Zoeva. It's a buffer and it's flat. I already moisturized and exfoliated. I recently had a really bad breakout kind of around here because I used a cleanser that was really harsh. Thought it was like an adjustment period. I kept giving it a chance to see if it would get better, but honestly my skin barrier just got so messed up, and as soon as I switched to a pH balanced cleanser, my skin stopped breaking out and I didn't look so flaky and dry. So lesson learned, always take care of your skin barrier. I think from now on I'm just gonna use pH balanced skincare. Thoughts on the foundation. I absolutely love how radiant and glowy it is, but I always set it. So I'm not gonna set it right now because I still have more makeup to go through, but I really like the foundation. It wears really beautifully. It doesn't really break up on me. So while it is really dewy and hydrating and light reflecting, it doesn't look insanely oily in my skin, which is great. I use this whenever I want to look kind of flawless and glowy. So everybody loves the glowy vibe, and I think this foundation is just that. Okay, so for concealer, I'm gonna go back and correct my spots, areas that the foundation didn't cover. For now, I'm gonna go with concealer. I also reviewed this one. I don't really love this concealer as much as I thought that I would. It enhances under eye texture, so I'm just wearing it to kind of just give you my final thoughts. I have not been reaching for it as much as I thought that I would. I love the color. I love the consistency upon application. It just doesn't wear beautifully. When you first apply it, it looks good. It's not super high coverage. You can see still your skin underneath, which is something that I love. This concealer, I'm literally smelling it right now and it smells like soap. Ever since my skin barrier kind of got a little fucked up, the skin around here also got really dry and flaky. So I started using the CeraVe eye cream, Repair eye cream, and honestly I really like it. I never thought I would like anything from that brand. I just have never really given it a chance, and I was just buy everything at Sephora. I don't really buy a lot of drugstore. So I'm just applying a little bit more concealer kind of where I need it. So would I recommend this concealer? I don't know. I think there's better concealers out there. I love the Nars concealer, especially with the CeraVe under eye cream. I've been loving wearing Nars. So now I'm just gonna start correcting my blemishes and I'll be right back. So I just covered more or less the acne. I'm just gonna set. I have a highlighter here from Merit, and it's their new color Citrine, a golden kind of color. I'm gonna put on a little bit right here. Wow, that's so gorgeous. Just gonna tap it in with my finger. It's just a very gorgeous lit from within, glowy skin kind of vibe. It doesn't really look like you're wearing a lot of highlighter. I kind of tend to not use highlighter because I don't want it to look too much. I just kind of want it to look like a very natural glow. And that's what you get with this. So that's gorge. I'm gonna apply bronzer now. I tend to put highlighter before bronzer. I want the highlighter to look like it's very lit from within and not like on top of my makeup. If that makes sense. I feel like a lot of people just do it the other way around. Look how like much it pops when you add like a bronzer. And I think the Citrine color might be my favorite because my undertones are a bit more yellow. It looks good. I have like a really deep shade. This one's in the color Mood. and I just think it gives you like a really beautiful kind of natural flush. If you have a deeper skin tone, then probably this would be gorgeous on you. And I'm gonna blend it out with a brush, just stippling it in, not really dragging or anything. I love giving myself like a suntan, or I guess like a sunburn, like the look of it, but not really like in real life. And this is just giving me exactly that. So those are two new products from me from Merit that I've been really enjoying lately. Really natural looking chic. Okay, so before we go with eyes, I want to go with lips. I have this Refy Lip Sculpt thing. They have a couple of new products that I have yet to try. I'll be really honest, I'm not a huge Refy fan, or Refy. I'm not sure how you say it. I don't think anybody knows. Every time I see somebody mentioning this product, it's like Refy, how is it? So none of us know. So I saw this one on TikTok, and you're supposed to line your lips and then set it, and it's not supposed to move. I did try this when I first got it, and it did not work. I was planning on returning it, but I'm gonna give it another chance, and this time I'm gonna do it on camera. Okay, so the lip liner part is not bad. Like, it's drier, it's stiff, it actually feels long wear without using the gimmicky setter. Okay, so partly why I think that this doesn't really work is because everybody that's using it is putting it all over the lips like a lipstick. I'm just trying to use it as a lip liner, because isn't that what it's supposed to be? It's not a lipstick, it's a lip liner. Oh crap, I just like put the cap in it just squished everything. Oh, okay, so you can't really leave it open at all. You have to hide it before. That kind of sucks. I don't know, guys. I'm not a huge fan. Like, those kind of little packaging things are also pet peeve for me. So, okay, the setter is like a really weird silicone-y setter, and I'm just gonna put it on top of the lip liner. I don't know if you could tell, but it's like it takes away some of the color. Like, I don't understand. I don't know, and it makes my lips feel so dry. I'm gonna let it dry, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I let it set for a bit, and I took a moment. The concealer is not looking good. I feel like this concealer looks terrible. Either way, the lip liner. We're gonna rub it, because it says if you rub it, it's supposed to stay there. Let's see. Okay. Do you see that? It like balled up. I don't know. This is just not working for me. I already gave it enough chances. I'm gonna use this as just a regular lip liner, just so I don't return it. I'm just gonna keep it. Can't be returning everything I buy at Sephora, or they're gonna flag me or something. Does that happen if I like return so much? So yeah, I really do think that the way this is gonna work for people is if they use it as like a lipstick all over and not really as a lip liner. So I'm gonna reapply, and I'm just gonna leave it at, I broke it, I forgot. So I have to like sharpen it now. Let me hide it and then put the cap on it. So do not get this. They came out with like a powder that's supposed to be like a wet feeling powder, so I feel like they want to like try to just do so much different stuff. It may not be super practical in your own routine, in your own daily makeup routine. Moving on to lipsticks, I have the Rose Ink lipstick. This is 100% a favorite of mine. I have the color Beachsided. I love it. Goes really well with the lip liner that I have on. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love this color. The formula is gorgeous. I think it looks great with many different lip liners. Like if I do a darker lip liner, it pairs amazingly. If I do my lip sheet by Charlotte Tilbury, the one that I always use, the iconic nude, it gives me more of a nude vibe. With this one, it actually pairs really well, so this will probably make it to a favorite video because it is so good and I've been wearing it non-stop. You can pop it out and refill it or change the color or whatever you would like. Okay, so I think the only thing we have left is eyes. I'm gonna keep my eyes super simple, but I want to dip my my fingers into the Makeup by Mario palette. Everybody has this. I think they claim this is one of the best selling palettes in the US. The #1 selling palette in the US. I'm not really sure. So what sold me on this one in particular is that it is all mattes. I have so many shimmer shadows and shadow toppers that I just didn't want to get another palette. It had so many shimmers because I tend not to use them that much. Looks like I'm gonna get a lot of looks from this, from more natural to some smokies and some rust. Here, these are kind of rust colors. Today I'm just gonna dabble with it a little bit, but I am gonna have a video coming soon where I'm gonna recreate a makeup, maybe by Mario, maybe by another makeup artist, I'm not sure yet. I wanted to say that I also got one of his eyeshadow brushes just because I felt like I needed the shape of this one. I didn't have it in my collection. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one over here. It's not the lightest shade, but I think it's gonna look good on me. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of like exactly my skin tone. I'm gonna pop the brightest color on the top of my brow. So you're gonna have to blow on it. I don't love that. It's a lot of fallout. Some of these are kind of like really similar. I think I'm gonna go for this one in the corner. I just want to contour my eye, I guess. Give it some definition. You can see the difference. The colors are overall very warm. I'm gonna go with the color underneath it just because I feel like that's like a family right there. And they're not like super pigmented where if you make a mistake you can blend it out. Okay, so with the same Mario brush, I'm gonna add a little bit of that last color underneath my lash line. Maybe I can put some of the highlighter from Merit, like right in the center. Alright, so mascara, and I'll be right back. This is a finished look. I think it's looking pretty good, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Please, as you know, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.